Hey, good morning, guys. Or, well, I guess it's got to be good morning. Thank you so much for taking a look at this. So I'm going to look at two plays from our last game, and we're going to go through that, and then I'll walk you through the menu on PowerPoint. That's how I drop the plays. So feel free to pause and rewatch any part of this if I start talking about you, and you can try to skip ahead and find out where you are in the list of talking. So in the first play, I'll talk about Seamus. So Seamus, we want to step forward, right? This is zone. This is zone to the left, or Xena. We want to step and attack this guy right here, right? Wyatt, we're going to step and attack this tall kid right here. By the way, his name's Wisniewski. Cooper, good snap, but then we want to step and help Wyatt. Obviously, Wisniewski is a handful. He's one of the better, stronger players in the league. Okay, Leo, let's see if we can clean up our steps, right? It should be a positive step right here towards that cone or bean bag that marks the A gap. Let's take that positive step and seal the backside. Kelson, again, same idea, false step. Don't go the backwards, so to speak. Let's take a positive step. And so if you watch these linemen, if we could all take that first step, to the left. Come on, not backwards. Left foot fires. Mike, or Zena. Said hike. Come on, let's go. Let's go get him. So, Kelson, I am excited that you're not blocking the defensive end. That's James's job to block that guy, so to speak. Gavin, buddy, get back and then get wide. I feel like as I watch these films, it's you sort of kind of going through the motions. I'd love for you to take 1 or 2 steps back, not 3 moving forward, and then get out here. When you get wide, it isn't about you. It's about separating such that if James keeps the ball, he gets an obvious read from this guy. He gets an obvious read if you get wide. Okay? Davis, attack this guy's outside shoulder like we talked about in practice. James, I think the handoff's predetermined here. We got a real soft bubble defense over here with you attacking. Keep your eyes on this edge defender right here. He's not much of a threat. Remember, they have to honor Porter's zone read here. Porter, good step, really good step. If I hit play here, guys, you can kind of watch how it develops. Good first step. I'd love to see an extra shuffle in there to give the timing of the mesh. I'd love to see an extra step. All right, I went back too far. Last time to watch this play. James, again, look at the bubble. Look at the slot defender. That's what you should be looking at after the defensive end. Last time to run this play. Again, gentlemen, positive step towards the left on Xena or zone left. You guys, take that step. Watch Wyatt's steps. Cooper, go help out. Don't catch. Don't sit here when we hike the ball. Go attack his shoulder right now. Move those feet when you attack, guys. Move those feet. Eyes on the end, James. Good. All right. Now, if we have that bubble out here in width, they have to defend the whole field. All right, we're going to jump ahead. Next play. All right, here we go. Empty. Snag. We want to get an out route down the line of scrimmage. Porter, do a good job of settling. We want to get a corner route. Davis, when you dip inside of this guy, James doesn't see it. He's going to think you're going to run a different route. It's also something like building a wall such that you can lean into him, but lean into his outside shoulder. Okay, so it's a great job beating him, and you and James will develop that timing, but what if you lean in and then get back to his outside hip and keep the wall up such that he can't get to the outside? We can talk more about that in person. Gavin, here's this jogging mentality again. You should be running in and snapping at 4 yards and giving James a target. Okay? Brace yourself, bud, because anybody trying to cover Porter is going to run into you. Okay? That's kind of built into the concept. Be a target. Find a hole, Gavin. Go. Leo, great first step here, but on pass plays, I'd love you to take the left foot back first. Kelson, take the left foot back first. Invite the guy to rush outside of you, okay? Invite the guy to rush outside of you. If he tries to go inside, the expression is bury him. Climb up in his hip pocket and push him in real hard. Anytime James gets out here is a good thing for us. Cooper, in the options here, bud, in a pass play, Wyatt, you can ask for help. Wyatt, you do a great job of pass setting. So if you linemen want to watch Wyatt pass set here, but I think what's so great about it is your butt is down, your eyes are up, and then Coop, go help him. Seamus, I think it's also a great pass set. So this is how you block on a pass, but not on a run. All right. And when your guy goes inside, same with Kelson, push that guy in real hard and trust your quarterback here. Try to get in his way. Again, set up straight back, inside foot first, trying to invite him out. So Davis, you can see where you dip inside and James might lose you. If you could sort of give him the jab and then get back to his outside hip, okay, you're in a good position. Gavin, keep working. I know James already threw the ball in the frame here. Just keep working into that little space, that little spot. You're a great athlete to catch a ball here for 5 yards. Miss a flag and it's a touchdown, I think. James, please get your laser pointed at your target. If he catches this in a way, well, that's actually a good football play, guys. You're executing a real concept here. This is something you would see at the high school level. But James, if I can catch the pause, get that shoulder pointed right at your target. Maybe it's a little more accurate. It's a little more zip. But that's a good football play. Come on, Kelson. He dips inside you, bury him. It's not bad. Got to move your feet if you're going to catch that inside rush move, right? We'd like James to have a pocket pass here. All right, so that's it for us, guys. Porter, keep the step and the shuffle. You guys with your steps on run plays, let's positively step in that direction. Wyatt, Cooper, keep those positive snaps, and let's see if we can take another step. I'm going to jump over to this week's sort of playbook. We can talk about the Buckeyes. This D end, he can rush from the edge. He can move all the way inside and rush in here too, and he's going to like to squeeze through that A gap. When I say squeeze, guards push him through the A gap. Okay, create an A gap foul. That's not allowed. Okay, but we can push him in. If you are uncovered like this left guard is, Leo, eyes up, expect the blitz from zero most likely, but any of these linebackers, expect the blitz through the A gap. Left tackle, I believe it's Wyatt this week. If this end leaves, then expect one of these backers to have contained blitz. We can run zone against this all day long. All day long. Look at that. We take our step. We're pointing out our blocks. I'd like the guard to hook up the blue linebacker. I'd like the center to hike the ball cleanly and come up and look for this guy. Backside guard, take care of this. Tackle, step with him. Kelson, I'm sure you remember Aiden from last year. Let's go have a good run play. This is probably the first play of the game. Twins right, Sprite. Okay, right late in the cadence. Gabe, you're going to sprint. And there's that depth we talked about. You get depth so you can see the quarterback. Because if your back's to him and you're running straight across, you can't see him. You get depth so you can see the quarterback, and then also so you get your shoulders square to the line of scrimmage. You can make your wiggles, your jukes. All right, and go get us a touchdown. Go get us a first down. The S receiver, it could be Bryce. It could be Ryan. I really like to keep Davis at the Z this week. You guys, get off the ball. Run down there and move your feet and seal the edge. Run Sprite, right side of the line. You got to block it kind of like Zach. Okay, you guys got to be aggressive. Zone right blocking. Go attack. Cooper, you can try this out if you'd like, or you can go attack. It's totally up to you. It's just kind of cool to send you in different places. All right, guys, I'm going to try to push through this. Okay, here's open left, Soar. So Soar is the S, Bryce, Ryan. Get across, and all you got to do is seal that big kid, 99. Okay, you don't have to devastate him. You just have to be in his way. If you slow him for a step, he's not going to catch James. All right? Wyatt, like how you look up here, right? Get your back step, your drop step, and come find this corner. This corner is going to run in with our Z, who's going to seal the first linebacker he sees. Gabe, we talked yesterday, Porter, we talked yesterday about outside guy. It's really the opposite color jersey. Okay, you're the cleanup. You're the sweeper. All right, clean up the mess. Good snap here. Let's get outside and see if we can get a few yards. This corner, number 11, he has an interception or two in his book, so he's the better of the two corners. We definitely want to take advantage of this corner today. This is the Richie call. The Richie call is a little unclear here. Remember, Z, we want to do the handoff behind. It's a real simple play. We've done handoffs with our Z's before. Gabe, get your whip. Leo, if you're feeling froggy, buddy, get out here. Get out here in space and look for an opposite color jersey. I expect this corner to run. I expect all the linebackers to be way out of the picture. You can kind of see, Cooper, you're part of the juke. Cooper, you're part of the juke. Snap, step left, and then get out here and look for one of these guys to turn around and realize it. Okay, see if you can pick any one of those guys up. 22, this is number 1. Their quarterback also plays backer. This is probably 22 or 0, and this is the other guy, 22 or 0. If we can pick up one of these guys, it's a touchdown. Look at how good Twins right, zone left looks. And you guys started to pick this up in half line. Point out your blocks. I know it's zone footwork, right? But point out your blocks. This is a real natural set if they all don't move. You guys see it? Now, if they move, if the end comes in, guard takes the end. Tackle is uncovered. Expect a contained blitz by this backer right here. So hook him up, guys. Talk to each other. Point it out. Coop, if we score on a run play, I bet it's because you climb up to the second level. Okay? You guys, if James keeps it, you just keep running zone left. All right? There's no reason to block in the back. You can take a page out of Wyatt's book, and he starts running downfield. I love that. But let's go run zone left. Let's go block this play. Again, S receiver, Ryan, Bryce, attack that outside shoulder and expect the bubble. That's your job. If James pulls it and runs, he's one-on-one with Reed. Well, I like those odds. Why? Because by the time Reed makes a play on him, it's a 5-yard, 10-yard gain. If Reed starts making plays on James, keep attacking the outside leverage because the development is, here comes Davis on the bubble outside. That's a touchdown. Davis might catch it. Cornell. This receiver, number 10, the safety, he might catch it, but by the time he catches it, it's 15, 20 yards downfield. Okay? We got to do our job, guys. Get out here and attack the outside edge. Kelson, keep doing those steps, buddy. Left foot first. Leo, left foot first. Here's just zone to the right. Okay, we're typically going to have 2 guys on this side. Let's attack it mano-y-mano right here. Cooper gets some help. Cooper, if he goes away, he's likely to go away. Don't chase him. Work up to the next level of this backer. If we can get a hand on this guy, just something. I got Gabe and Porter back here for you. He's on your team, right? Those are 2 dynamic runners. If he goes away, just work up to the next level. You're likely to see that, Coop. Good snap, step, and then climb up. If he comes to you, take him. Whoever this guard is, I can't remember. Let's keep moving our feet. Maybe it's Hayden. Now look at this backside bubble, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, James. You've got to be seeing this right now. We're going to push the backer outside to adjust. Maybe it's Reed on both sides. I think that's kind of how they do it. Let's not be afraid, Gabe and Porter, to run at this B gap, okay? Run at this B gap. So you 2 guys take your inside steps. Again, if the end comes all the way down, let's pick him up. Expect an A-gap blitz. That's left guard all by himself. That's Leo. If the end comes all the way to here, and then the tackle will step up and climb up to the next level. If they make an edge blitz for the tackle, who's that, Wyatt? Ignore it. That's James's job to block the contained guy, okay? You take the edge blitz. James, on the zone read, if you get an edge blitz, it's pretty much got to be a handoff, okay? We can adjust in the game and see if that edge blitz comes down, but I don't think he will, okay? I don't think he will. So go ahead and hand it off. Let's go get some yards. Our 2-point conversion after we score a touchdown is definitely going to be Twins left, strong zone right, Kelson flat. Okay, so Kelson, chip him. Whoever the H is, Run your